The turning point for us really was 3 years ago. Since that time, the success has been outstanding. We've grown in our own business numbers 6, 8, 10% in each of the last 3 years. So the right person in the job was the most critical part of any future success. So June, you and Harrison have been a really good part of that journey. Great. So.
First of all, the uncanny accuracy, I'd call it, of the Harrison assessment. We've got a great deal of confidence in it, which is why we use it as we do, that we really put our faith in that tool because we've had so much success with it. See it with the Harrison assessment, the real benefit of it to a manager or to a person who's making recruitment decisions is that you have a lot more, it's almost like inside information about the candidate before you even meet them face to face. So it's a very low cost way of adding a huge amount of value to your recruitment process.
We were able to work with you, June, to design the tool to fit a profile that we wanted to employ, particularly in the customer service area. So we had some traits that we'd like to see in a person in the customer service area as essential traits. Then there was a list of desirable traits, and then there was another list of traits that we need to avoid. When the person does the assessment, the report comes back and very neatly plots where the person stands against all of those traits. And for us, that made it really simple, I guess, to be able to recruit the right person with the right behaviours to suit our culture.
As a tool to analyse and identify the strengths and weaknesses in an individual, it's invaluable. It's so easy. Also, the component where it tells you how to manage that person. It's a good thing to understand the individual, but also then to show how to best manage that individual is valuable, extremely valuable from my point of view. I think going through that process with yourself actually highlighted other aspects that you don't normally consider. For instance, the motivating factors that you need for a person to maintain that motivation, not just short term but in the longer term as well. So in some regard it's helped shape the role and has also helped in regards to some of those activities related to succession planning.
For our team it's been fantastic. We now have really experienced MSOs, guys who really know their stuff, talking on the phones to our members, processing their claims, and it also gives us scope to move them around within the team, so they're not just processing the one claim type, or they're not just processing membership. They can move into different areas and develop their skills in that area. We found it really good in finding out more about ourselves and our teammates and how we can all work together using our different traits.
I wouldn't look at it as a nice to have. I consider it's a must have to get the right people and understand the people that you're getting. As I say, a manager is only as strong as the people they surround themselves with. An organisation is only as strong as the people within that organisation. I think the Harrison Assessment has definitely helped us get to that point. It is a great tool, but I think your involvement and my interaction with you has made that even easier. I think the amount of knowledge and depth you have in regards to Harrison Assessment is priceless. And I think any question that I've had about it, you've been able to answer. Whenever I've needed clarification or extra information, I found that you're readily available and always willing to help. And it's like anything, when you purchase a product or you purchase a tool, it's that service and after-sales service, so to speak, that from my perspective is extremely important. And I would compliment you on your ability to maintain that, because you've done a very good job, and it helps me too.